All right, well, I just stumbled across some unfortunate news for Chiefs Kingdom, and that is wide receiver Mecole Hardman has been placed on IR, putting him out for at least 4 weeks. So let's talk about it. But first, how about those? What's up, guys? My name is Cole, and I do daily news about the Kansas City Chiefs, so make sure to sub if you're new, hit that like button, blah, blah, blah. And let's get into this quick hitter video. Honestly, I was on Twitter, minding my own business, taking notes for tonight's video when I stumbled across something that, you don't really like to see. And it was that wide receiver Mecole Hardman has been placed on IR. Adam Schefter tweeted, Chiefs placed wide receiver Mecole Hardman on injured reserve, meaning he's out a minimum of 4 games. And if you go to their injury report on their official website, this is real. Mecole Hardman, he didn't participate at all last week, did not play in the game last week against the Jags, didn't participate Wednesday during practice, was placed on IR officially on Thursday. That's today, November 17th. What does that mean? Well, that means the Kadarius Toney trade has just become absolutely incredible by Brett Veach to get this done before the trade deadline. There is no way in God's great green grassy earth that Brett Veach knew Mecole Hardman was going to get injured and be out for this long. So Kadarius Toney is definitely going to step in there and take some of the roles of Mecole Hardman, probably returning punts, jet sweeps, quick passes, bubble screens, and more. He can do other stuff too, but all this stuff that they were using Mecole Hardman for, the gadgety stuff, Kadarius Toney is going to just waltz right into that role. Thank God he's here. I got to tip my hat to Brett Veach and company for making that move. Again, they had no idea this was going to happen. It's rather unfortunate. Mecole Hardman is on a contract year. Mecole Hardman was having a good season. He had 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games that he played. Remember, 3 against the 49ers, all on jet sweeps. And he had another one in the red zone. I think it was against the Titans, but he was lined up like a halfback, swept him out. He scored a touchdown. That was 4 touchdowns in 2 games, all in the red zone. So a valuable asset to the Chiefs. Rather unfortunate. Mecole's on a contract year. He wants to ball out. Probably wanted to get a bag next year, but we'll have to see. When you're out for at least 4 weeks, this abdomen injury, I don't know what exactly happened. I think it happened on a punt return in that game against the Titans. And I don't have any access to special teams plays on my coach's film, but it looked like it must have jacked him up pretty bad. But it's kind of weird because he finished the game. He kept playing in the game and then just mysteriously went on IR. Again, very unfortunate. Kadarius Toney will be stepping up into that role. And we have more players than that out. I see the injury report here, guys. Chris Lamons is out all week. The key special teams gunner, cornerback, due to the concussion that he sustained in the game against the Jags. And then obviously wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster has been out all week as well, not participating because of the concussion that he sustained. Marquez Valdez-Scantling did not participate Wednesday due to an illness, but was limited Thursday, so that's good news. Jerick McKinnon has been limited all week. L'Jarius Sneed limited all week. Isaiah Pacheco is on the injury report, but has been a full participant, and as has Andrew Wiley with this elbow sprain that he sustained. So overall, not the end of the world, but you never like to see 3 receivers on there. I was hoping Mecole Hardman would be able to return for this game. Now I'm just kind of hoping and praying MVS returns because you already have Mecole placed on IR. Thank God we do have Kadarius Toney, but he's still learning the playbook. And then, Juju's out with the concussion. So right now, I'm just going off the top of my head. You're going to have Sky Moore step up. That's why I hope MVS can play. You'll have Kadarius Toney. You'll have Justin Watson. You'll have Marcus Kemp, I guess that you could call it, from the practice squad. There are other options there, but the injury bug is beginning to hit the Chiefs, and it's rather unfortunate. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you feeling like I'm feeling a little bit? I'm sad for Mecole Hardman. I think the Chiefs, will be okay, but he was a valuable asset to this team, even though, he's had his misconnects with Mahomes on certain routes and stuff like that, but he's been effective. 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games that he played in the red zone. But again, I think Kadarius Toney can fill those shoes, and I think the Chiefs will be okay here, but I do pray that Mecole Hardman heals up quick. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let's talk about it down there. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go. How about those?